purpose of PAB is to plan events for students on campus to make sure that they make friends, because that's a huge problem at campuses or at college. People struggle to make friends, and through these events you meet people through common interests and you start a conversation and hopefully a lifelong friendship. I assisted in homecoming, which here at this campus, Polytechnic, we plan Devil's Royale. And that's a huge event because we have a little bit for everybody. So we have some dancing, we have free food, and we have some gambling games, but of course it's fake gambling. And it's a big turnout because it's not only just our campus who comes out, but it's all of the ASU campuses.
So I've been the PAB advisor for 3 years now. And when I started, we started with a very small team. And over the last 3 years, we've really expanded the team to not only paid positions, but support staff as well. And I think each of the team members brings something very different to the group in terms of their interests or their abilities or their skill set or their willingness to learn something new. I think that many people underestimate how difficult it is to plan a large-scale event. When you're hiring different performers or different vendors, having to get permits and book different locations on campus and get everything sort of working together with the marketing and making sure things don't conflict with calendars and that sort of thing. It's really helped in terms of the production. I think it's played a pivotal role in terms of the engagement of students, and I think students come to ASU because they enjoy the opportunities afforded to them, not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. And so if you don't have groups like PAB providing opportunities for engagement and involvement and a sense of belonging, students aren't necessarily going to want to attend the university. I think groups like PAB have been pivotal in terms of the growth and satisfaction of students at the Polytechnic campus. It's definitely, Poly has changed a lot in the last 3 years. It's definitely more spirited and spunky, I guess, if you will. We've definitely seen engagement from students we haven't seen before. We see more students participating in events, taking on leadership opportunities, doing more service, really being fully engaged, and fully immersing, engaging themselves in the university culture as well, and university committees and boards and planning groups. And that wasn't something that was happening really at the Poly location 3 or 4 years.
So the easiest part about promoting is actually making the promotion itself, like what the time, the date is. The hardest part is, well, how are we going to actually intrigue the student to look at that information we put out? Because we can just give all the information to them and say that's when our event is, there's a date, but the hardest part is what's going to make them want to come to the event. Because they may not like it, or they may like the idea, but what's going to encourage them to get out of their seat at 8 o'clock in the evening instead of them studying, which we love them studying, but what's going to get them out to take that break at 8 o'clock? What's going to make them want to walk or drive to get to that event? So that's the real question.
I learned that I'm actually an extrovert, but when it comes to meeting new people, I go introverted. I think there's a word for that. But I got so comfortable with the environment, I networked with so many people that they're practically my second group of family. So I have no issues if I have any new ideas, or if I just want to see if they need help with anything. I have no problem talking to them, talking to the president or anyone, because at this point they're just like family to me. PAB, besides the activities, just the people I'm surrounded with. PAB has grown. I'm barely a sophomore, but I've seen it grow since last year. And seeing how people like get in their creative mindset and thinking about new ideas, how can we include more people, and you know, at the end of the day, like, we're all friends. It's no harsh feelings, and if there's a problem, we'll all get together and solve it.